Simon, it was ultimately a defeat against Featherstone, but a much improved performance from the squad. Obviously, we play the same team this weekend, so what can you take from Sunday's game into this Sunday's game in terms of positive notes?
Obviously, the second half, Rick. I think the first half we played well within ourselves. The second half we came out and we played how we would like to play, and we took them on a bit. Halves were happy to get into the line and find some contact within it, which is always a good sign. And it is quite a unique scenario. Rarely do you play the same team 2 weeks running, so it's one of them for both teams. We had some let-offs, if you like. They had a few opportunities where they'll probably back themselves to go there again and get some points, so we need to tidy up some areas of our defence, and on the flip side they've got the same for us, haven't they? I do think it'll be another tight contest. Conditions might change the game a little bit. Obviously we're looking like we'd broke through all that rain, but it's come back to get us again, so we'll see how it all turns out. But I think we take a lot of confidence out of that game into this one, and generally, other than the obvious long-term injuries, we're reasonably healthy. A few knocks to check on, but I've got a few decisions to make as well. I want to get Zach back in this week. So we'll see how it goes tonight.
It's obviously a different proposition away from home, different atmosphere. You've shown what you can do. Are you expecting the opposition to step it up a week, maybe because we gave them a bit of a fright at the Shea on Sunday?
No, I don't think Featherstone played like a team that, well, not from my view. I didn't think they underestimated us or anything. I think we've got a healthy respect for each other, haven't we? I'd expect them to come with a very similar plan, as we'll go with a very similar plan, but they'll obviously trying to do it a little bit better, as will we. So yeah, look, I'm not too interested in Featherstone too much. We just want to tidy up the areas that we need to improve on to get a better performance, and that the obvious one of them is just start from minute 1 as opposed to minute 41.
So you made a few changes to the team. Are you looking likely to sort of rock with the same 17 this week going into
it? Won't be the same 17. There'll be some changes around performance, to be honest. I thought a few people looked flat in that game, so we'll make some changes. As I said, Zach will be coming back in, so that's one change for you there. There might be 1 or 2 more as well. And
we've got a few weeks off with being knocked out of the cup last week. Is this a perfect opportunity to go there and really empty the tank in the league, with knowing that you've got a few weeks to rest afterwards?
That's irrelevant. I'm not really looking down the track at those weekends off. We'd rather be busy than not playing anyway. But no, we empty the tank every week. That's the aim. Throw everything into the game that's in hand, because that's the one that matters, and we'll worry about the others down the track. But yeah, with Featherstone away followed by a weekend off, so next week gives us an opportunity to probably freshen up, but also have a decent touch up on some areas. There'll definitely be an element of contact and game-like sort of training throughout the week. And yeah, then we'll be for our attention into Leigh. So we've got a tough couple of weeks coming up, but a great test for us. See where we're at and how far off we are off the top 2 teams.
And it was a game that was played with great spirit. Both sets of fans really getting into it. You're expecting a good following to join us over there at Post Office Road on Sunday?
Yeah, hopefully so. Fev, they came in numbers, didn't they? Really good crowd, good atmosphere down at the Shea it was, and generally it's always pretty good there. I know there's this sort of hostility and a little bit of rivalry between the fans, but I think that just comes from probably more than 10 years ago when we were batting it out together and they played a few finals, contesting finals together and all the rest of it. So it's a healthy competition in my eyes, and generally rugby league fans are pretty decent people out there. So yeah, I'm hoping we get a decent crowd over there to watch another exciting game.